How's it going, ladies and gentlemen? I just heard all about this stuff about Borderlands 3, about the trailers, about the arms race, and the new skill trees and everything. So yeah, let's talk about it. I'm going to be talking about arms race first because it's just relatively short and quick. I just want to talk mostly all about just the skill tree. So yeah, first half will just be all about the arms race. So arms race is basically a gauntlet like from Black Ops 4, I believe so, and that you could just gear up your volunteers with weapons and everything in specific remote drop locations and everything, and that, you know, they drop weapons and everything, and, you know, you just pick up some new gear and fight in, I think, yeah, designated areas and everything. So yeah, that's pretty cool, all that stuff. And I think I don't know if this is the another way of beating the game or something like that, but I'm pretty sure it's just a mode, just a fun little like mode just to test yourself and everything or something like that. That's just what the video is just giving me, that type of vibe, that we're just going to be going through, you know, specific areas, and then new loadout drops are like in the sky, just hits the ground, and then just change weapons or upgrade weapons, all that stuff. That's actually really cool, and I'll actually will give the new mode a try, see if I'm like fucking with it and everything, see if it's like really good to play and all that stuff. So yeah, it's good that they're keeping it fresh and keeping new ideas for Borderlands 3. Because right now, for me, I just have not been playing it that much, and I really do want something new to actually come, so I can, you know, play it more often than I rarely do these days. So, you know, glad it's there, and I hope for like the hardcore, like the really hardcore Borderlands friends who likes to make builds and make overpowered classes and everything. I hope that side of the Borderlands community would actually, I hope that they have like an incredible time playing this mode and everything, and actually facing the challenge. I know I will, because I have not been playing Borderlands for a while. I think the pre DLC was just the only time I played, so yeah, that's about it. So now we are going to be talking about the new skill trees for our 4 main ball hunters and everything. And I'm glad that it is only the 4 that we have, and you know that we have another skill tree. It gives more replay factor and more reason and value to go back and actually try out these new action skills and see, you know, if it's really cool and everything. The abilities of our 4 ball hunters are actually, you know, really good. So I'm actually be reading all this off and see if, you know, something that for you guys would find it, you know, really cool to play for your ball hunters or something. I know I will play all 4 of them, because now I really want to play most. So yeah, let's go through the first one, which is anti-gravity traps from Black. So another I don't know if this one's gonna have an animal. I think it's the little loader bot that's gonna have the whatchamacallit, that's gonna be Black's pet and everything. I can't really tell because of the trailer, how it showed it. It was just a loader bot just like doing like a heart and everything. So I'm thinking, yeah, that has to be his pet and everything. So, you know, that's good that we get to have, you know, actually like a robot this time to be his friend. That's even really cute to have a pet for Black and everything. And for another non-action skill tree that just requires traps and everything, you know, interesting. You know, I like, you know, how they're still going with Black of being a hunter and everything, just going with this whole persona that he just, you know, likes to feel for the hunt and everything. And traps, anti-gravity traps are really interesting. Just, I'm pretty sure you just, it's like a landmine or something, you just throw it on the floor or something, or you throw like several on the floor and it raises you up. I think that's how it is from the trailer and everything. And you know, I can kind of see this being really, really fucking overpowered, and with the certain right builds and what the action skill or the tree skill itself has to offer to make the skill tree actually broken. So yeah, I'm really excited to play as Black again. That is my main boy of the fucking Borderlands 3, man. One of my favorite characters of all time in Borderlands 3, and yeah, I'm glad to see that, you know, not only him, but for the rest of the favorite volunteers that the community likes actually get something new to play with their characters that they love so much. And the next one is an Iron Teddy Bear, and I'm so glad that they're doing something with Moe's, because for me, it's just I can't make it work with Moe's and her Iron Bear. I really don't see myself like actually using her because I love her skill trees and everything, but it's just like Iron Bear himself. It's just Iron Bear for me. I just don't like the cooldown time, and I understand when you have to use the Iron Bear and he just takes up all the energy. If you use like rockets and everything, it's gonna drain out more fuel. Yes, I understand, but it's just like the cooldown. It's just like something I just don't like, man. I feel like I have to wait for me like every 5 minutes or so. Like, I know I'm over exaggerating here when I'm saying that, but it's just like, even if I notice I got the action skill tree, I'm most likely not going to use it. I'm only using it for like clutch situations when I want to use Iron Bear. It's just like, I don't want to do that. I want to constantly use Iron Bear as many times as I want to, and not feel like, oh hey, I'm like limited now, or I'm just like, just doing this by myself, just go guns blazing without an action skill tree. Like, I don't want to feel like that every time I play her. But an Iron Teddy Bear, just a little teddy bear that just goes around killing people and everything, that I am okay with, because for Iron Bear, for a small miniature Iron Bear that doesn't, I feel like for Iron Bear or Iron Teddy Bear, I don't think he's gonna drain that much fuel. All he is just gonna be a little teddy bear and just kills people and everything. So I don't think it's gonna be draining that much of the fuel. But hopefully they can do something about the cooldown, because I really, for me, I don't like the cooldown time for the for Iron Bear at all. I know there's like somewhere in the skill tree to decrease it or to increase the cooldown or decrease the full time, or there's class mods. Like, I don't want to run those things just to do it. That's just my preferred thing, man. So hopefully this Iron Teddy Bear, actually does me wonders and actually makes me, like, not makes me, but hopefully this new skill tree for Moe's will actually, make me go back and actually using her as a character and everything. So yeah, she's not bad. It's just the action skill itself that I just cannot work with. That's just my opinion on that. Next up we got is the Freezy shoulder cannon for Zane. So I don't know how broken you can make this man already, because this man can use fucking 2 skill trees, so like, or action skills. So it's just like, you're gonna give him another ability. So what's this gonna be? And it's just gonna be a shoulder cannon, and that shoots just a freeze cannon. So I like it, but I don't at the same time. I like that they're using a cannon, and all that, but it's just only for one element. So it's just like limiting himself to like only doing one. But yes, I understand though. You're like elemental and all that stuff. I feel like that it's only for like sirens and everything, because your connection and all that stuff. So it makes sense. But like, I would prefer to like maybe add another element in there. But hey, an ice cannon, it's already good enough for me. And I don't know if it's like it activates on its own, or you need to press another button to shoot the cannon itself. But to me, from looking at the trailer, I feel like it's showing me that I need to press another button. I think I don't know. That's just how I think, because I don't see this being like an automated cannon that just like shoots out ice balls at you, just without having to aim or all that stuff. Well, it's not gonna really aim because you're shooting with your guns, but you guys know what I mean. Really cool ability that we have for Zane and everything. Zane, really an overpowered guy, man. This man cannot get enough for too many action skills and builds that people just love running with. But for me, I usually just run with the shield and the drone, because I just like to build Zane like that. With this one, I might switch it up a bit to have the drone and the ice cannon, just throwing some ideas out there for all those Zane builders, guys. So what to use for the action skills. For me, I don't like using grenades, because grenades can be expensive. I don't usually throw grenades when I'm Zane, so yeah, that's just me. And finally, we got our girl Amara, which is the Orb of Destruction. So I wanted to see what more than we could do with Amar. With Amar, because she's a siren. She's a siren. So, you know, you can work a lot with, especially with the elements, man, with fire, electricity, corrosion, and we finally got fucking ice. So that's really neat on Mosquito on that part. And from what I can tell, I think it's just an orb that she can place, and then I think she can whatchamacallit, she can and throw it onto people or something like that. But yeah, I'm glad it's cool that we get to like throw shit at people. I don't know if it's just gonna be specifically ice though. I hope we could just add just any other elements besides ice, because you know you're gonna limit the potential that people can have if we use different elements with this action skill ability. It will be really incredible there. So all that good stuff and everything, I'm really excited for this to come out on, I think it's November 10th, because I did watch a recap video. I will link that down below in the description, along with these two trailers if you guys want to go watch them individually and all that stuff. The most important thing that you need to know out of the recap is just the Season Pass 2 is only going to be $30, because it's only going to be 2 DLCs, so I thought they would do like another season, but hey, 2 DLCs, that's good enough on itself already. So yeah, I'm actually pretty excited to go back and playing it and everything. I really do miss playing Borderlands 3, and this just gives me more of a reason to play it already. So yeah, really excited to play with all the Vault Hunters now with their new action skills and abilities, and hopefully, I don't know if they're going to increase it or just leave the level cap for the Vault Hunters the same, because I don't think we're ever going to reach level 100, even though I would die to see that happen in the Borderlands game. But yeah, that's just me on that. Let me know what you guys think down below in the comment section about this. If not, that's okay with me. My name is ladies and gentlemen, my name is Sleeping9, and I hope you all have a wonderful morning, night, day, evening, whatever the occasion is. And I will see you all lovely ladies and gentlemen in the next one.